All right. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Do more Breath of the Wild today. Eepy Eeps? Yeah. It's that time for Eeps. All right. So we're gonna try the eye tracking thing again. See how it goes. Howdy, you doing? Doing okay. Doing all right. We doing it. I don't know if we're doing it well, but pull up the game where we last left off. I need to also remember to mute the desktop. Let's see, can you hear the game? Looks like you cannot. Oh, yes you can. Okay, it's just quiet. Got this champ. Thanks! Yeah, let me know if since there's people here this time, let me know if the eye tracking, or the face tracking thing is weird. My avatar is basically working on a cursor, tracker right now, and it's, kind of funky. So, hang on. Gotta swap my monitor. I knew I forgot to do something. Reset the thing? Okay. Alright. Hello. Hi. Yeah, so we have some options. While we're up here, let's, figure out what we want to do. Where we want to go. That's the thing. We got... we can go try to find the first divine beast over here. That could be fun. We got the tower. I mean, we'll get those along the way. And the Korok boy, right? Those are our options today. First things first, though. I'm gonna need to meet a certain giant woman. Oh. 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 Let me get these, I need these. Eh! Damn it. Oh, hello. It's not ominous at all. Boy. Sweet boy. Please listen to my story. Okay. I am the great fairy Kotera. This place was once a beautiful spring. As time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 100 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you to do great things, boy. So hand them over. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me. Quickly. 100 rupees? Anything for you. I love her. Thank you. You are too kind. Money makes me powerful too. Doesn't hurt. Ah, the power. It's overflowing. Recalibrate there. Giant woman. Yeah. Holy shit is right. Oh, what a feeling. That first breath of fresh air after an eternity of decay. It's just so intoxicating. Thanks to you, I've been returned to my former glory. I don't remember this one, holy shit. Oh, there's more. This is not the only one. As they say, one good turn deserves another. I can help you, boy. Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. Yeah, same. You're right. With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Enhance away. So I need certain... This is where the materials come in. I think this is also where the gems come in as well. Leveling up your gear. Apparently I can't level. Oh, rush rooms? Okay, I'll start saving up. Key swings and rush rooms. So we can have more powerful armor. More defense. Going already? How unfortunate for me. See you later. I love her. Yeah, so. I don't know how much you've seen of any of the Zeldas, but this is... Are there... Okay, wait. Reminds me. Are there other giant women fairy goddesses? Because I don't remember them being this big. Oh. She's your type for sure. Yeah, you got me there. You fucking me up, fam. There's more of them too, spread around the all different kinds of designs. Ugh. Oh my god. Beautiful. Only the best. I know nothing. Okay, well. There's a lot of really cool fairy goddess designs in the Zelda games, but I think it's you know, I'm fairly certain that this one might be my favorite. I wonder why. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm feeling unlocking Korok Boy. Go to the Lost Woods. Do we know where we're going? Because he told us to follow the river. Right? That's what he told us. Winky. I'm assuming he meant this river. I'm assume. Wait, we've been over there? Oh, right. That's when we did our first little adventure. Ooh, egg. I'm gonna need that. All right. Let's go. Yeah, the I mean, I'm particularly fond of the Ocarina of Time design too, though, because I mean that would, you'll never forget your first goddess. Fuck off. Oh, let me just go ahead. Yeah, Bingus. I don't even need your arm. I just want it. Can I calm my horse? I don't think so. I must have had some... I don't know what I'm missing, but I must have had some special harness or something to be able to call that sucker. Eh. Get in there. No, 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 no. There we go. You found me. Goodbye. I can't resist. I tried. There was like a pause. I tried to resist. Couldn't do it. What are those little guys? They're forest spirits, I think. I don't remember them. They are definitely in Wind Waker. I can tell you've trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? The Yiga clan, you say? What? You don't know? Fine, I'll tell you. The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga, dedicated to defeating a hero thought long dead. I will take your life. Smooth transition there, buddy. Very smooth. I'm gonna kill you with this. Oh. I remember your moveset here. Okay, teleporty. Fuck off. Teleport this. Okay. Cool. Okay. Banana. Just collectibles? No, so, when we ran into the big forest spirit kid guy. He expanded my inventory. And so you can take Korok seeds to him and he'll keep doing that. So we gotta go find him though. Cause he's where I gotta go north, don't I? Okay, let's just go back to the shrine and we'll take the road. Yeah. But I gotta remember where the Lost Woods is, because I don't remember. I'm not even gonna lie. I think there's a couple other things you can do there too. So it'd be good to just have it, to knock it out and get it unlocked so we can teleport there. But yeah. Yeah. North. Follow the river, right? Let's see. I don't think it's not out in the open. There's a tower. I guess I could unlock the map. That might help. We'll do that. There is a shrine down there too, though, but... I can always come back. Tower first. Fuck off. Didn't ask, don't care. Don't ask, didn't care. Fuck off. Alright. Hello. Bingies? Is that another... Wait. What is that? Is that a campfire or is that... Oh, it's... You see that, right? That little orange spark there? Must be like a campfire. Well, maybe it is a... I don't know. We'll go over there. I think we went over here earlier and then I got my ass kicked and I was like, I'll be back. That sounds about right. That's happened at least a couple of times so far. Checks out. Gorgeous. Beautiful. You breathing in here? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, the name of the game. Hey. Hey. Hiring Schmat. What are we hiring him for? Who's hiring? I could give Matt any job. I think I would put you in the, I think you would do well in the same role that Dale did, where he fired people, but with a bit. He always had a bit. I think you would do well in that. Where the fuck these rocks at, man? This is the second one. It's multiple vowels. I could do that. Bingies. Rock? What rocks you looking for? Korok rock. Leave Jello alone. Jello is gonna kill me if I don't kill it first. I guess I could outrun it, but, you know. Korok rock. It's not it's usually like right next to it. It's usually not that far away. Oh, what's this you say? That doesn't look like a rock. Useless. Apples. Bones. Where's the pattern? Hang on. Let me get my acorns. My acorns. Ooh, that's a ×3 bow. Hang on, I want that. Drop. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Bone apple teeth. Thanks. Delicious. Delicioso. That one. That rock pattern. That's the one. Oh, there it is. I see it. Hi, little buddy. Little man. Come with me. A general hit with those? Yeah, if I get there and can't figure it out in like 30 seconds, I'll probably be like, where are you? That's your cue. I don't know if you remember him. You have like a way better memory than I do, so... I don't remember very good. It's my curse and my blessing. Oh, lizards. Fuck off, lizards. I hate fighting lizards. No. I refuse. No thank you. Where my horse went. Figured out the gimmick with those. There's a specific gimmick? What's the gimmick? Now I want to know. But there's a Korok over there. Rip Dingus. Yeah. Now listen, Dingus and I... Dingus is an independent horse. Dingus does, their own thing. Living their own life. Our paths cross every now and then, but... For the most part. Ooh. Gimme. You gonna alert? No, you're not sure I'm here yet. Perfect. You said you want to know? Yes, please. I'm curious. Oh. Okay. That's fine. You gonna alert everybody? You gonna let them all know? Or you just minding your own business? Okay, that's fine. You're minding your own business. You can live. Oh, it's almost always in the direction of the cutout. Oh shit, I didn't know that. There's something new every day. Cool, cool. I just figured it was around. In the vicinity of. I wonder if it's inspired by those rocks that move in the desert on their own. Give me the frogs. I can just keep climbing. I'm just gonna ignore these fools. Sometimes the cutout is like in the middle or something. So not much help there. Okay, yeah. So I gotta make it a little harder. I understand. I understand that. Oh, bye. I do want that, though. Or my gear. Frog. We gotta collect all of the frogs. That's gonna be, bonus points at the end of the game. How many frogs did I collect? I think I'm on, like, 7. I think I have 7 right now. So, you know, keep score. Keep thinking about it. Frog. Correct. Yes. Plus 7 points. Yes. Dude, I didn't clip it and send it to you, Matt, but I did something so cool last stream. It's because of my, my natural monkey ball capacity. I played so much monkey ball as a kid, and now I'm the best at those stupid marble games. But you missed it, so, you know. You just have to take my word for it. I'll take those cool points right up front. Oh, yeah. Also, the best monkey ball How many to give? How cool is it? Yeah, Alex watched. Cap felt. Don't tell him that part. You're not supposed to tell him that part. That was only at the end. In my defense, that was only at the end. After I had done all the cool shit. Like honesty. Yeah, well, it was. I didn't think it was important because the cool thing is I did all the puzzles first try, one go. Alex gets plus 20. Oh, come on. What are we competing now? Competing for cool points? I will play dirty. Don't test me. No. Is this where you go, there's hardly a competition? Alex just got plus 20. That's all. Oh, okay. That's fair. Also, I like it. I do like it when the text crawls up my face. I think that's pretty funny. It's a good bit. Look at you. Look at this team. Let me reset my... It keeps... I try to get it to focus on, like, the middle of my face, and it's just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Dingus. That's my horse. Thank you very much. I love that song. That's my horse? Is that a song? How does it go? Is it a country song? Yeah. There they are. Look it up if you want. Okay, well, I'm not gonna remember that, so if you want me to hear it, then you should link me. Oh. Oh, hello. So high up. Wow, I can't believe it. Excuse me. Yes, you. I'm Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by the order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian. Or, I was, but then I fell asleep. I awoke to a loud and hi baby. Are you the loud noise? Yeah, I believe it. To a loud noise and awful quaking, and now I am here. Look at them abs, though. Why do fish get to have abs? What does that mean? No leggies. I'd like... Anna? You're right there? Here, come here. Come here, hang on. Hold on, the baby needs attention. Yeah. So tall. Okay. We reset my calibration bullshit. Didn't do anything. Reset. There it goes. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down the bridge below, but for some reason, I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Built for speed, swimmer's body. I don't... Prince Sidon, I found one! I found a Hylian! It's not working. Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. No, nope, can't do it. I'm too high up. I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here. Go ahead. How are you gonna make that? Wait, what? What jump are you making? Excuse me? There is no water for you to jump into. Unless, I mean, I guess maybe your legs are built, like, for power jumping, but I don't think you're gonna make that jump, brother. That's pretty far away. Hot Fish Man? Yeah, he's coming. We're doing all the greatest hits, the hottest hits. That's not a thing. He's gonna dash jump. Oh yes, of course. Excuse me. We did fairy goddesses. Now we're gonna do Fishman. Hot Fishman. All right. On the bridge, you say? I don't see no fish man. Excuse me. Did I pick the wrong bridge? Oh, cussing. Hang on, I'll turn it up.
Hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Ah! Yeah, see, I told you. Ah, a Hylian. Yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zoro Prince. Zora Prince. Sorry, I did the pose too, just so you know. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link! Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard that somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person.
Oh.
Link, you must be a strong warrior. Among the Hylians, correct? Not particularly. No. Do not be so humble. I can tell by looking at you. I am a Zora Prince, after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming down from divine beast Va Ruta. Please promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure. Anything for you. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you aren't able to swim the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. Date night with the boys, eh? Kiss your homies! You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you! Look at this dork. Hold the pose. Yeah? You feel good about that? Oh, that's right. I have something I would like to give you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Thanks. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work on Zora. Perhaps because it's made specifically for Hylians. It would work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead. Make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. See ya. Bye. Stupid sexy fishman. Oh, lizard boy. Ugh. I hate these dudes. I hate them. Don't care. See ya. Just run around him. Forehead. Easy. Melting gonna get that good hunk shoot. Hell yeah. Go get some good sleep. Try to sleep in a little bit maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's a tree? I don't know. Enjoy Fishman and Plant Goddess. Thank you. I will. I will. We're gonna... Ooh. Serpentine. Oh, hello. He's using his noggin. Oh my god. Yeah, good night, goodbye. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Good honk shoes. I'm ready. Oh, okay, that's fine. Serpentine. Oh. Okay, alright. cutscene. I gotta turn the game back down. Oops. Hey, Link! Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Okay. You can call me any day. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around, so be careful as you proceed. And hurry! All of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Okay. I'm working on it. I could have given him like a howdy cowboy voice, but I like that kind of... That's too much. That's just too much. Much too much. The river. Anything in the river? Come on down there. Oh yeah, so Alex had a question and I figured, ooh, oh. Okay, well. Snuck up on me, come on. Alex had a question and I figured, this shit. Figured that I would answer it on stream because it gives me something to talk about. Oh, rainy bullshit. There we go. Who did that? She was wondering what's Ganon's deal? And, my answer to that was gonna be basically they're kind of locked in this like Groundhog Day-esque routine. It's over here. Hang on. I gotta take care of this boy. How cute. Yeah, it's a little bit of Groundhog's Day. A little bit of repeaty. But the basic gist of like the plot lines for the games are that pretty much I want whatever that is. It's gotta be good, right? It's gotta be. There's ancient prophecy that there are three. That's the Triforce, right? The ancient prophecy that there are three parts. That are three parts of the Triforce that are always kind of. Oh, what's the word I want? Entwined. Their fates are entwined together. I'll go with that. And basically, in typical fashion, Zelda is wisdom. This gets explained a little bit in Ocarina of Time, but Zelda represents the wisdom part of the Triforce. In some of the versions, she actually has like a mark on her skin. Link represents, what is it, bravery or courage? And Ganon represents power. And that's basically his deal. Is he wants power, and power corrupts. So he's kind of a douchebag. That's his bit. And every game basically follows that pattern. They kind of play with it a little bit sometimes, but for the most part, that's his deal. Is he's just kind of a douchebag. He likes the power. Is there any version, because like I know you can play as a bunch of the different characters in like Hyrule Warriors. I don't know if that involves any canon. I haven't played it at all. I'm in a hole. Hang on. I don't know if that involves any like canonical story or if that's just like go have fun. Don't worry about the canon. Don't think about it too hard. But you can play as Ganon, right? In Hyrule Warriors? So I would imagine they have to kind of either pull an Overwatch style where it's like, oh, we'll team up this one time, you know? Or else they have to like redeem Ganon a little bit. I don't know what they do. I would be curious to find out, but I gotta go this way. That'd be kind of neat. I would love a version where they flip the script on it a bit more. It'd be fun. Very enjoyable. And most of the versions, there's a whole oh you bitch. there's a whole canon timeline that that players have figured out. However, I'm gonna zoom right past. I ain't stopping. Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh, pardon me. Give me a second. History of the Zora Part 1. The Eternal Zora's Domain as told by King Dorfan. The rains have blessed Lanairu since ancient times with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered here. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stonemasonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride. Ow. Neat. Hang on. I'm not gonna die here. Not just yet. Hey. Read it like a fucking fiddle. Let's go. Okay, alright. We're good. We're doing it. Hi, bestie. Not the best time. Ooh, we get a little sneak peek. I know I'm still technically in combat, but we're taking a look. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Wow, would you look at that? I'm like a tourist. I gotta, hang on. Wait right there. Wow, okay. Look up at the skyscrapers. Stop in the middle of the street. The whole shebang. Whole 9 yards. What was it talking about? Oh yeah,
Oh,
Hey, Link! Look below! Down here! Ah. Hello. You are still pretty far, my friend, but I am sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. You will be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link! Beware, warrior! A monster approaches you from behind! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. What kind of moves you got, brother? Do it again. Do it again. Oh, that's an overhand. Oh, oh, you bitch. You know what I think of that? Hang on. Dingus? Oh, you're too big to be bullied? There we go. Okay, finally. Some of those flurry rushes. Dingus? Don't mind if I do. Let me get your guts. Alright. Let me actually swap, There we go. That's a little better. You know what? I'll do the intended route. There's lore. We'll do this the way they want me to. Okay. Yeah, so some people have gotten together to try and figure out what's the canonical overarching lore to the Legend of Zelda series. And the true answer is there isn't one. They did not plan it out that way. That's just not how it works. But people have tried, and I think what I've heard at least is that with Breath of the Wild, starting with this one, they actually kind of were like, okay, teehee, maybe that lore that people made up is kind of true. And so, oh, you bitch. So, canonically though, there's not like a real overarching. But if I remember correctly, I might butcher this, so, you know, if you know it, then let me know. But
if I understand it correctly, there's basically two versions of Link, or Zelda, and the characters, right? There's the version of the characters that are locked in that lockstep repetition of fate, of destiny, right? Hang on, I got a boy behind me, don't I? Hello. That's cute. That's cute. Let me swap out. There we go. There we go. Oh. Of all of the moves. Dingus? I got shock resistance. It's fine. It's fine. I can take a couple shots. Yeah. Dingus? You think you're so fucking slick. I think you're cute. You are a little bit cute, but I can make food. Right? So this version of Link is the Destiny version of Link, I believe. This is one of the certified Destiny boys. I don't remember all of them, but I do know the Wind Waker one is just a kid. He's just a guy. So he's not in that Destiny column. I don't know how they figured this out. Oh, I gotta reset my boy. Why are you looking up there, boy? Boy. I'm not supposed to be looking up there. You're supposed to be looking at me. Put that down. I don't know how people figured out that he's not a Destiny boy, but apparently he's just not a Destiny boy. Even though, like, the beginning of that game, there's straight up, like, you have the hero's shield and shit at the very beginning of that game. So, okay. Whatever. He's not a he's a descendant. He's not a Destiny boy. Okay. Cool. Anyway. I don't know how it works. I'll have to research that and get back to you. That's what I'll do. History of the Zora, Addendum 1. King Dorephan stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorephan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldiers' spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our King Dorephan, without a thought for his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into the ravine. The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora ever again. The citizens celebrated the king's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar he earned that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Neat. We'll get to meet ya boy here in a minute. Hang on. There's probably goodies. I want those goodies. I'm looking back fondly being like, oh, the apples though. Think of the apples. And the arrows. Don't mind if I do. Can I get both? No, I cannot. I'll come back here. Wait. There we go. Alright. Oh wow, a single rupee. Thanks. I'll treasure it always. Until the next giant woman wants me to pay up. Oops. See ya. Look at him go. Yo, look at him go. Okay. Alright, that's enough. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, because like... I don't know. I'm not even gonna question. I'm just gonna Google. I'm gonna have to learn more about Wind Waker Link and what's going on with that. Link has a sister in that one. I guess that's why he doesn't count. Oh, there's the elephant trunk. Cute. Very cute. Oh, that's blue. I want blue though. Hang on. Take a little detour. deter. What's that on the side of the... Why does it look like that? Not close enough? Aw, shit. Hang on. I don't have a sledge, so it's just okay. Well, you win some, you lose some. Let's start we gotta do the whole walk up. You know, the whole grand entrance, the whole shebang. So many rocks. Every time I see a rock now, I'm like, little boy, little boy. Oh, some amber though. Okay. Wowie! Look at this. This is a hell of a view. Can't even see the place though. That's unfortunate. Fish. Now I got the giant woman song stuck in my head. I'll sing it for the next one. That's what I'll do. Beautiful. Ooh, ah. Wowie. Whoa! Yeah? I've been waiting for you, Link! Welcome! Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Okay. Hurrying. What time is it? Oh, baby? Hi. A Hylian, eh? I believe this is our first meeting, yes? My name is Dunma. You're female, right? My, how observant you are. Is there a problem? How old are you? That's not the best way to introduce yourself, Link, but, you know, first impressions, pretty important. That is not an appropriate question to ask a lady if you've just met. Let's just say I'm less than 100 years old. Can't you tell? I'm so much less formal than my elders, aren't I? At any rate, right now, Zora's domain is looking for a Hylian warrior. For more detailed information, please go speak with King Dorephan in the back. Okay. Who dat? Well, hey. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, you alright, buddy? Stop! Stop touching it! Lady Mifa, watch this! I, Segan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Ruta. No, Varuta. Why am I struggling so hard? What you doing? You're Link! Finally I can avenge Lady Mifa. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Good one, Link. There's no way we would ask you for your help now. After all this time, all that has happened. So says I, Segan, the Demon Sergeant, even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. You gonna go back to touching yourself on the... Just here, let me take... Hey! I am in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Segan standing before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Vah-Ruta. I think he did the noise as soon as I did the noise. That was good. Hello. Hi, I gotta get my my deep voice ready. Oh, you. Hi, Prince. Hi, Pops. You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorafan, ruler of the Zora. Okay. That object upon your waist, is that not the Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link. That champion? It is me. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you have managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. Sorry, Buster. Come again? You have lost your memory. But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do you not? Mipha who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. At first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. That's a knee slapper. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Vah-Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfan, my liege, please do not speak so. To a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, this is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have you not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. Oh. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Yeesh, brother. Link. Divine Beast Va-Ruta has great power, and it has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one. So you would not think that this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense danger will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream of us. Their Hylian rivers are in very grave danger. No, lives. The rivers as well, but also the lives. Oh. The divine beast is crying out once again. I can save it. I can fix him. Looks like it's a little bit loud. Yeah, you'll have to tell me if the game's too loud or if I'm too quiet, etc. Let me know. The divine beast, Va-Ruta. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the great calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you. Help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. I am... So about that. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. Is it true? Oh, it is true. Oh. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. Huh. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Naturally. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do it. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting, beeper, was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Thanks. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Azora. Please take good care of it. King Dorfam! Surely you do not intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. I think I'm giving him the same voice as the other guy. Let me try again. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made this one there, with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. They're just gonna have the same voice. Sorry. That's how it's gonna go. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. Why would he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand. He was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. I'll think about it. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding shock arrows. We will need to appease Varuta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Good luck. Anna's running on her wheel, though. We love that. Why are you looking at the ceiling? Little guy, stop that. Okay. Sidon. I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link. Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak to him. Okay. On it. Certifiable. Oh. Oh, there he is. In and out of existence. Hey, buddy. You having a moment? That's okay, I have a moment. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak to you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! Back for reals? How's it going? Hi! Hello! We're just reading. Getting rained on. Yeah, it's kind of rainy. It's a little bit, but... You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? There's a parade in town? Hell yeah. The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even from when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. Oh. Where's my, like, woo? I need a whistle. I can't whistle. I can't do the bit. The sitcom bit. You memberin'? Yeah, we memberin'. Cussing.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Alright, I did the bit. Oh. I remember. Ooh. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha! I remember! What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remember her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Okay. Alright. Maybe it's proof enough. Oh yeah, just to wear the armor? Yeah, sure. Custom fit, baby. Oh, I gotta turn the game back down, don't I? There we go. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... What in the... Is that the Zora armor from before? Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him, and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you need. Thanks. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. That tall mountain over yonder is called Ploymus Mountain. And there you will find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. Okay, that one took me a second. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need... at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Yeah, we got this. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim up to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. On it. Anna is zooming. Oh my god, you hear her? Baby. Beeper. Vroom. Yeah, she's on her wheel. So fast. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that divine beast's onslaught. Third time's a charm. Okay. Alright. Alright. You right there, Muzu? If you want shock arrows. Oh, yeah, okay, same thing. Cool, cool, cool. We're doing it. Oh, yeah, let's do the, get the teleporty unlocked first thing. Let me in. Why are you closed? Lots of reading, but we, have a bit of a breakdown. I don't think there's, maybe, I don't remember. Is there a cutscene after the Divine Beast? Probably, right? Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Game's so dialogue heavy. Ugh. Ugh, so many words. It's an open world game. What the fuck happened? You said, to you who sets foot in this shrine. Yeah, same thing. Same bit. Alright, alright, alright. We're doing it, we're doing it. That laser gonna hurt me? Probably, right? Probably. In my defense, a lot of them are like just light things. Light thing? Light arrow. No, not arrow. I'm getting there. I'm doing it. Brain got fucking fried, boy. Brain got the fryer on. Or a spear? Okay, well, we have to pick that up, so. That's about, well. Dumb. Stupid moblins. Upgrade from microwave brain. I mean, yeah, I guess frying food is more delightful, more delicious than microwave. So you got a point there. All right, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, magnesis. Cryo. Huh. Okay. Sure. Just need to do the puzzle. 3 head. Duh. Oh. Oops. Okay. Link, can you, okay. Here, let's go in that way. Let's see if we can pause this sucker before we, okay. Alright, I think I'm ready. Oh. But the ball stopped moving. What the fuck? The hell? Alright. It's a little nudge. Okay. Let's get cryo to slow it down again. Okay. I'm killing you? What? What you mean? It's working? What do you mean? No, no, no. Yeah, but it hurt? Explain. I did it in one go. Well, how am I supposed to do it, huh? Bangus? One go, one try, one pull. You're just jealous. Jealous of my guitar hands. My guitar brain. Is that how that works? Task failed successfully. How am I? No, literally. Actually tell me, how am I supposed to do that then? Because it worked perfectly. Like, no fucking problems. Buttery smooth. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. No. It worked right. Okay. Alright. Then I'm confused. What she want? Oh, I do want that though. Hang on. Used water to push ball over obstacle. With ice power. Oh. That seems more complicated than what I did. Under ball to move. It works, so whatevs. Oh, okay. Well, see, yeah, that seems like way more difficult than whatever I did. Cause I was just like, I had plenty of time. I paused it and everything. Like we cruising. Everything is fine here.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. Zora's domain is currently searching for a Hylian like you. That said, this Hylian, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Perhaps a long time ago. Clown, hey, listen. I am a proud clown. Okay? That is a compliment. Oh. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the Seabed Inn. Here we... Could it be? Linny? Is that Linny? Precisely. Yes, I'm sure of it. You're Linny. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, but I thought you and Mifa fell to Calamity Ganon. If you've been alive all this time, where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an adult. Yet here I am making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday. We've both been through a lot. I'm sure if you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime. Okay, I gotta make some food first, but oh my gosh, Anna's so fucking speedy. So fast. I need a clown outfit to change into. This could be arranged. I could put a little, like, clown nose and some clown makeup on for the bit every now and then. I don't even need to do that, though. Cook. Nice. Nice. Is it like... I got 4 hearts now. Cook up a pork chop. Cooking up the pork chop. I think we have some meat. We probably have some meat. Yeah, we got raw meat. Pork chop. And banana? I don't think that would... Let's see, let's find out. We gotta start writing down the recipes too, I think. Maybe I'll just Google. Meat and mushroom skewer. Nice. Alright. I don't think I need more food right now, do I? Maybe. I'll do one more. One more. Can I? Yeah. Here we go. Cook. Wow. 3 apples and a mushroom. Delicioso. Alright. Should be plenty. Wait, is there a... There's not a shrine person here. No. I think I have 4 of them spirit boys. Hang on, let me check. 4 of them. Yeah, I got 4 of them spirit boys. We could get an extra art or some stamina, but... Apparently not. Maybe next time. Does this go nowhere? Cool. I love that. Child, what are you doing?
What is it? Oh, hey, mister. You got a weird face.
Thanks.
Hylian? I've never met one of those before. If you're a Hylian, that means you came from really far away, right? Didn't happen to see my mom, May, on the way here, did you? Ever since the water monster went crazy, Mom hasn't come home. But I mean, I bet she'll come home sooner or later. Hopefully sooner.
Tumbo. That's a good name. I like that name. Grumble. Tumbo. We will keep a lookout. Diving is beauty. Oh, you. Hi. Oh. It's me from... I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. My name's Groove. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved? It is my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waters, the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Hylian can climb the waterfall, get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You dive head first from here into the water below. It should be true beauty made flesh. Please consider. Okay. Easy.
Blinding brightness! Radiant beauty!
Okay, climb the waterfall and meet back up here. Okay. Okay. Shimmy, shimmy. Like that. Ooh, nice. Fantastic! Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. Okay. Come in. That was amazing! I saw your dive and waterfall climb after with my own lucky eyes. And now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. Thanks. Oh, I feel emotionally ravaged after that. It's not every day you get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I'll be looking forward to your next dive. I really will.
Thanks.
Diving is a beauty. Hi, kid.
Dee-doo. Your trial awaits. It's glowing bright. Who are you?
I'm a Hylian.
A Hylian? Cool. But you know, Prince Sidon is much cooler.
Okay. You got your fangirls? Oh, you're the Hylian that Prince Sidon brought here, right? Nice to meet you. My name's Tona. I'm a member of Prince Sidon's fan club. When I think about Prince Sidon, I can't sleep at night. I'm so tired. Sorry to hear that. You don't have any fins. Are you a Hylian? I am the president of Prince Sidon's fan club. My name is Tula. Do you know Prince Sidon? I do. That's just what I expected from our Prince Sidon. His renown has even reached you, Hylian. Prince Sidon. Just thinking of you turns me to mush. On the other hand, if that pack of geezers shows up again, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, Prince Sidon is a man with magnificent ideas. Oh, I know. Why don't you go and have a chat with Prince Sidon? Yes, do. Oh, there's one. Never mind. There's one here. Haha, bingus. What do we want? Heart or spirit? Or stamina? I'm gonna go stamina. Let's just swap them. We'll alternate. Alternate. Stamina. That motherfucker. Stamina. Stamina.
go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Okay. Okay.
What you doing over here?
Hi.
Good morning. You are Link, right? Why do you ask? Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, "I'm off to stop the divine beast. Link the Hylian is coming with me." I assume that means you are going to Palamus Mountain in search of shock arrows. Yep. You have probably already heard, but up on Palamus Mountain there lives a Lionel. This creature is half man, half beast. In the past, a number of Zora from the domain have fallen prey to this red mane Lionel. It is not to be underestimated. Please be careful. Okay. I'm going. Where's the waterfall that I was told I could climb? Is it that one? 'Cause I gotta go up there. Oh, is it that? It's over there probably, right? Green. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing it. We're gonna go the intended route. The way that the game wants me to. Because when I played this game the first time through, I just went willy-nilly wherever I wanted to, so... I probably missed some things. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. You're a dingus. Hi. Yes, sir. East gate is all clear, sir. Okay. Oh, well, if it isn't Master Link, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Okay. I think they're all just telling me the same thing, which is to go up. Go up. Gotta get up to get down, so. Every time I see these little trees, I'm like, oh, is there a Elden Ring? We do an Eldy Ring? No. Alley-oop. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oop. There we go. There we go. Alright. Anything up here worth grabbing? Nah? Okay. And again. Alley-oop. Nice. Nice. Is there another one? Okay. Alright, third time's a charm. Oop. Alright. Excellent. Don't mind if I do. Thanks. Appreciate you. Ooh, brain. I've been doing birdhouses and been getting a lot of bird meat from doing it, and I was like, oh, I've got plenty of bird meat. I have not killed a single bird in this game. What? Brain, you want to explain something to me? How does that work? Oh. Cussing. It's the boy. So I didn't realize the first time through that you can just grab the arrows off the tree. You don't have to fight this boy. But I'm gonna be fighting this boy, so. Let me save first though. Cause it might take me a time or two. I would like to sneak up on him though. I think that would be fun. Fun little goof. Fun little gaff. Little haha. Oh, no, there's nothing over here. See if I can get. I wanna hop on his back. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 You don't hear nothing. I think it doesn't, like, having weapons equipped make you louder or something. I don't have any sneaky food. Okay. Idea. Okay, now we wait. Oh. Oh. You saw him. Nothing to see. What? What? What'd you just do? You bitch! Alright, well. Hello. Let me equip my weapon. It's also equip. Do I want that one? I like one with a shield. I know you're coming for me, buddy. Buster. I see you. Let's also equip. What did I want to get? Wait, brain. Wait, brain. This was important. Uh-oh. Oh, food. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, that was, come on, that was perfect. That one wasn't. Yeah, hang on, hang on. Eat it, nerd. Let's get out our good weapon. Make quick work. You dead? I'm still here. I kind of died, but I don't personally feel like that counts. Flurry rushes. I saw that fairy. Hey, come on. I live, bitch. I don't count that. X it out. I love the flurry rush mechanic. It's so satisfying. Oh, almost didn't get that one because I thought I'd get it on the second one. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it well. Okay. All right. Is it 4 or 3? 3. Okay. Hello, sir. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dingus! Absolute fucking bingus hours. Oh, just the one. Weapon. Okay, alright. We got this. Hello. Oh, okay. Alright. We're doing it. I have to like focus. Concentrate. Okay. I mean, I have to kill him, you know? Like, what do you think? I'm gonna just go grab shock arrows? Think I'm a wussy? No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Alright. Good run. Very good run. Oh my god. Okay, alright, alright. We're just gonna use all our stamina food. Oh, oh. Let's also get out. There we go. Yes. Yeah. Eat shit, nerd. Eat shit, nerd. The frames dropping and everything. All right. Was it worth it? Probably not, but we did it anyway. Oh, 3 times? Kinda want that. Yeah, give me that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's organize our inventory here real quick. I used up like 3 of my weapons. And even my guardian sword. I probably should have hung on to that, but oh well. -3 + 1. What was the minus for? Big math. Weapons. Oh, yeah. I thought it was cool points again. I was like, I mean, come on. Yeah, weapon. We'll get plenty of weapon. I'm not too worried. Dude, Breath of the Wild mechanic. Word of warning. Word of caution. -10 for the fairy? Come on, man. He's doing real well too. Yeah, so word of warning on playing the second Breath of the Wild game. Once we get them quality of life mechanics, I think the first game is not going to be as easy to return to. Maybe not, but you know, maybe that's how it should be. But also, have you considered? You live this time. I know how my aiming is with this game and with the motion controls, so I'm gonna get extra. I'm gonna get me some extra arrows. +20 for big boy kill. Yes, I seen it. Look! Watch this. Okay, this is me holding my hand still. Like, look how much it moves. It's so wiggly. Shaky ass hands. It's not my shaky here. I'm gonna sit on the table. You ready? Oh, I do have shaky hands. Oh, wow. Fuck off. So still. Fuck off. Jump at your own risk? Sounds like a challenge. Also, since I killed the boy, let me go ahead and save. Alley-oop. Oh, no. Redo. That was bullshit. Oof. Yeah, I felt that one. How embarrassing. There we go. Had to make it so I could see the audio. Okay, alright. Let's try that again. Alley-oop. Dead. You're dead at this height. You're just dead. You're absolutely dead. Okay. Well, you know what? I guess we're doing a Divine Beast today. I hadn't really planned on it, but, you know, we're already here. What time is it? 10:30? Yeah, we're already here. Oh, I forgot it does the 3 arrow shoot. No, I don't really want that right now, so. We don't need damage for the Divine Beast fight, so. Should I get more food? Nah. I'll just save and believe in myself. Believe it. Nah. Yeah, every single time I have this uncanny ability. Good. Come on, that was funny. That was no. Oh, whoa. Can't. Oh, I don't know what. Fuck you. You shit. Okay. Oh, it's looking at the ceiling again. Okay. All right. Look at me. All right. I have this uncanny ability. It's like a precognition. Right? If I say something is going to happen, the opposite is going to happen. Like, it happens almost damn near 100% of the time. If I'm like, oh yeah, one try, this is gonna be so easy. And I go into a boss fight, and it's gonna be like the hardest boss fight I've ever fought. And it's like, it's not the hardest boss fight. I just suddenly forget how to do anything. And like, I'm like an infant child born to this world. And I have no control over my body again, and it's just difficult. I don't know why. Or if I go into it and be like, oh, this is gonna be so tough. I don't know. And then I nail it first try. Every goddamn time. And it's pretty funny for the bit, and that's the only reason I don't, like, dislike it. It's a pretty good bit, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to you. Alright, hi, Sidon. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Yeah, we get one more cheesin'. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows?
I'm ready.
Wonderful!
Wonderful.
You never cease to amaze me, Link. Now then, let us go and appease the divine beast as one. Yeah! Here we go! Yeah, let's do it! I'm ready, brother. Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. Okay. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each one of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there, you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. Are you sure? Okay, what are you talking about? We can do this. Let's get going. Okay. I am unstoppable in the water. Utah is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on, wait. Hang on, wait. Hang on. Sorry. I know it's like a really cool scene and all, but the game's a little bit too loud. Sorry, I know. Worst timing. Alright, I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you. Are you ready, Divine Beast? Will undoubtedly use its ancient... It's gonna attack us. Okay, he's going too fast for me to read it. Hurling ice blocks? Ice blocks? I didn't sign up for ice block. I was watching that. Yeah, sorry. Alright. How am I supposed to watch it? Okay. Oh god. Okay. Alright, I'm watching. Oh, cat, please, what do you mean? What do you mean, cat, please? Okay, I'm ready. Were I supposed to jump? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. That worked. Oh, I can get the other one. I didn't even think about it. Might be. Maybe. You always do things. I don't know what you're talking about. I do things that make sense to me. Ow. I'm sorry that it's fucking wrong and I hit that one. All right, listen, I hit that one. I don't know why it's wrong in your book, but it works eventually. Okay. What the? How did that? Okay. Cheap. That still hurts. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Have faith, all right? Have a little faith in me. Here we go. All right. Also, this is a banger song, so the longer I spend on this fight, the more we get to hear it. So, like, I'm down for that. This is probably my favorite Divine Beast song. Can I hit any of the others? Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Well. One more go around. You're welcome. Oh, you're right, Sidon. You have a good point. Okay. Alright, I'm focused. I'm in the zone. Oh. Okay, alright, we hit it. Last second. That bow's about to break. Does it use... because we only have 33 arrows, fellas. Does it use more arrows if you have the Lionel bow equipped? Let's test it. It does not. Yeah, alright, this should help. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready, baby boy. Let's do it. I couldn't. Okay. That one was not on me. I wanted it on the record because I was turning to look and the game was like, nah. You're not gonna look. No, can't do. Brother. Excuse me? Okay. Okay. I mean, these are just unquestionably easier, but cool. Okay. Sure. Sure thing, sweaty. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go. Oh my god, we said at the same time. We have so much. Uh-oh. We have so much in common. I genuinely do not have, like, the arrows for this. Can we speed this up? Baby boy, seat on. Uh-oh. This is a really cool fight, though. Like, no joke. Alright. Can you get a little close to there, buddy? Baby boy? Oh. Okay. Any shock arrows? I think this is the wrong side, Buster. I think we need the other side. Can I just, like... He's just gonna go back and forth for me? Thanks, alright. This is not... Yeah, see, I told you, buddy. See if I can get it from over here. I don't think we can, but... I missed anyway, so... Okay. Alright. We're moving, we're cruising. Alright, 12 more arrows. We're gonna cut it close, but... I believe in us. Oh, my bow is badly damaged. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, gee willikers. Okay. Alright, I gotta focus. I gotta use my brain. I guess I have fire arrows and bomb arrows. It'd just be like a huge waste, but you know. Anything for victory for my boy Sidon. Is this the wrong side again? Brother, do the other side. My brother in Christ, if I don't go, will he just go to the other side for me? Because this is the wrong side, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Sidon, my man. You can glide her over? Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you couldn't. Okay. Oh. Thanks. That's it? Thanks, buddy. Wow. That's astounding. An absolute thrill. You have a point. Thanks for the idea. Because we were out of arrows. Link, look. Water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. Yeah, about that. Ruta is floating higher now. You want to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there. I will do my best. Don't hold your breath, though. Oh.
Well, Link, here we
Well,
are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
Thanks.
Finish the job, Link.
I'm doing my part. Alright, turn the game back down. We're not gonna have any basic boy arrows for this upcoming boss fight. I just realized. I don't know if that's a problem. I don't remember much about it. We'll find out. Travel gate registered to map.
You're here.
Oh.
I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be...
Ruta. What? What happened? What? Oh, what? Oh, my bad.
You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Yeah, can't leave and come back. Yeah, you have a good point. Oop, let me turn the game down. Okay. Let's see if that's a little bit too loud. Okay. That should be good. Hello. Can I just like... Bangus. Oh. There's a baby boy over there. Let's not use our best weapons. How about... Hello. Hi, little man. Make ice in water. Okay. Now what? Can I reach you from here? I can't. Then click it again. The ice? It'll just break it. What you mean? Yeah. Okay. Did I ask a question? I don't remember. Is that magnet? Magnesis. Other way? Other way. It goes on and on and on. Oh. There we go. What do we do? What did that do? Don't I? Oh, yeah. I remember how to do this. I can check my main control and activated terminals. Okay. So this is, yeah, this is where the boss is. Somehow I can see Hero's Path mode. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Somehow I can see, like, the inside the beast. I don't remember how, though. Maybe we have to unlock it. Oh, you mean, oh, yeah. Yeah, I know this bit. Oh, hang on. Oh. Yeah, I know. We doing it. Give me the, divine beast juiced. It wasn't Ruta. I'm saying it wrong. How did Mifa say it? Rudda? Going down to old Divine Beast Rudda? There it is. Nice. Oh yeah, you can move the trunk. I forgot about this. Neat. So yeah, each of these Divine Beasts are like their own mini little puzzle zones. This is their...
You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take
Ruta.
Ruta back by activating all of the terminals.
Ruta.
Be careful.
Okay. Up. What was I saying? I don't know. I was talking about something. Oh well. Oh, we solved this one before we...
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
Okay. Working on it. Sorry you're dead and all. That sucks. Sorry to hear it. That's a bummer. Oh, hello. Oh, well. This is awkward. I'm gonna need, thank you. I'll take a sword, yeah. I like the swords. Doing great, sweaty. Thanks! Oh, I remember this being funky. Let's see. There's a chest up there. Let's head on up. Goop. Ew. Wait, I don't want to use that. I want to use spear. Nope, not those. Dingus? No loot? Okay. That's fair. They are like phantasms, I guess. Is this the move trunk bit, or is this so this is related to the water though. This is not move trunk yet. We gotta get the water moving correctly first. That goes down. Okay. Is there any other things we can move? Okay. Oh, there's a thing on that. I don't think we can access that. Yeah, we have to raise this up somehow. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Get up there, Link. Come on, you can do it. Ice will probably just break if I put it in there. Yeah, it's not even letting me do it. Don't I like raise and lower the water levels maybe? I don't know. Let's go see. What else can I get into? What other shenanigans? This whole outside bit. Anything I missed up here? Any magnesis stuff? Just to double check. Nah. Okay. Oh, there's one thing over there. There's a chest. Okay, there's no exit on that side. And let's see also. Okay, the head still has one. Let's. Alley-oop. Is a dead end? Ow. Ah, jeez. Oh, there we go. We can go over there. I don't remember what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get to the head somehow. Got any funky fresh hints for me? Can I raise that up at all? What about stasis? Ooh, the ball can be stasis. I don't know how that would help, but cool. Sick. Hype. I'd probably just get crushed. Yeah. Immediately. Yeah, I don't really remember how to do this puzzle. I was wondering if you had a hint for me. Yeah. Okay. I'm listening. Can freeze. Like stasis freeze or cryo freeze? There's some stuff up there I can fuck with. Cryo freeze. Like I can't freeze. Can I freeze that? Oh. Oh, hang on. Try that again. Ah. Right. Get in there. Come on.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Thanks. I can't get up there anymore. Oh, there we go. All right. I can also ride it, can't I? Hop, 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 hop. Yeah. Go on a little adventure. Yeah. There we go. What you got? Maybe a weapon? Oh. Oh. Nice, I'll take it. Oh, we're above the arena as well. Oh, I thought that because it was scarred up, I thought that meant we could climb it, but nope. Apparently not. Can get over here, but a lot of good that does me. Can I climb this at all? Not really. What does the trunk do again? Let me just go all the way with it. That's just outside bit. That's not connected to this yet. And the cryo only stops this one gear. It lowers the water level too, though. Oh, that gear starts up. Oh. Oh, look at that little fucking weasel. Oh. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's, climb up first. Up, 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 up. And then whenever we can. I don't think I can... It's spinning the other way. I guess it doesn't matter right now. Let's go up there. Solve the next part. Hop, 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 hop. Good luck with Elephant the Elephant. Thanks. Did anybody have one of those? The one isn't the elephant the one that like shoots garbage into the air? I think that needs to be down. Oh. Oh, it reversed. Oh, it stopped. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that part. Okay, yeah, if the trunk is up, the gear turns. Because the water from the trunk is hitting the gear. I did not. I didn't have one either. It looked kinda lame, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Oh, so we can we can reverse the gear turn. I see. I see. Okay, well, I'll just wait. I guess I should. Here, I'll do it this way. I have a plan. I don't know if stasis will hold it there long enough, though, is my only concern. We'll unlock it. Elephant, you gonna turn the other way, buddy? Buddy, old pal? A couple more? There we go. What? Why'd you stop? There we go. The sweet spot. There's also that, like, alligator that would chomp your fingers. That seems like a Joe kind of game. You know, I feel like that's a... Joe would like that one. I don't know. There's a nefariousness to it. It would seem...
There are 2 terminals remaining.
I feel like it'd strike his
You're nearly
fancy.
there.
Okay. Cool. Can I, like, freeze the top one? Oh, hang on. I know what happened. Map. I want that chest. We're getting that chest. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Open. Hurry. Hurry! Ancient core. Alright. Cool. Okay. Alright. Second part. I did have hungry hippos, but I feel like that one just devolves into, like, mash the button super quickly, right? Ooh, perfect. Oh my god, that was smooth as shit. Yeah, kind of a big deal. Oh, hello. Can it hit me? Oh, fuck you, stabby. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was a sword. Dingus. Mind if I do? Right. We also have, there's a chest on the gear we could grab. Eh. Probably lame. What's this do? Nice. Alright. Thing up here? Worth looking at? Double check. Thing? You think? No. Okay. Right. We cruising. I think I'm gonna have to drop the trunk again. Yeah. Yeah. All the way or just here? So like... What's... splashing itself with water, that's cute. All the way down, maybe? Here, let me burn one of my... shock arrows, I guess. Oh. Dingus. Alright. What do we got? Alright. More stuff. That's cool. Actually, let me get up here. Can I climb all the way up? somehow... I remember this being tricky, whatever this was. Oh, no, alright. Let's see. Now I have to get on the back of it. If I go all the way, can I... like, ride this up to the head, maybe? Hello? I don't think I can make that without going... Oh! Maybe? Alright! Good one, Link. Got those rubber shoes. Grips the surface. Where's that go? Okay. Climb up. Oh? And now we think again. Drop it down. Guess I could get onto the end of the... maybe? Hang on, let me see. Can I get on the end of that now? I think so. Raise it up just a little bit. It's too high now. I don't think I can climb this surface, can I? No. Oh, oh, fuck, slippery feet! Come on, glide, Link, glide. I need you to pull out your glider. Thankies. Alright. See if we can climb the hole. The whole thing. Slippery feet again. Absolute fucking dingus. All the way. Take me up. Look at his jittery legs. Spazzing out. You're doing great, Link. I do not know what to do here. I don't remember. Come on, jump. Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, Buster. Come on. Oh, what's this? Oh. Well, doesn't really help me. In fact, it probably hinders me. Squeeze. Okay. Is there any way to get higher? Like in this room at all? It's one of those days. Alright, got any hints for me? Any, don't I, like, have to run around the edge of... Maybe I have to run around the edge. Yeah, I've got an idea. You have an idea. The old, Oh, what the fuck? Really high there. The old, Super Mario sandbird trick. What are you doing, Link? You're, like, zooming up. Alright. Move slowly. There's gotta be, like, a platform. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Give it the old sandbird. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the highest one here, but... Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Can I not? Alright, we'll play it by ear. I'll be patient. I'll wait and see. All the way? Alright. Is better. I still have to get on top of this bad boy. Can I... I can go... Okay. Should be able to get the head one from here, right? Yeah, it's that fire pit. I'm sure of it. Ow. How am I supposed to get... Man, this is a thinker. I'm just struggling tonight. Every night. I guess I can also... I guess I could try to get on the end of it. Can I do that? Let's find out. Cruising. I've done this puzzle before, but it's been, whenever this game came out, so like... 7 years ago? No, it's not been that long. 6 years ago? There we go. Now we're thinking. I give him the old sandbird every time. Hello. Don't mind me. 2016, right? 2017? One of those years. Alright. Good enough.
Just one terminal remaining.
Terminal.
I have faith in you.
Fucking British. Alright. We cruising. Fire. Okay. There's the eyeball. Okay. Hello. Come here. Dingus. Dingus Maximus. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Yeah. We spinning. Give it a second. Oh. Huh. Go. Go, brother. Okay, let me just make this easier on myself. It almost worked. No? Was that not the way to turn the fire off? Oh, it's the hatch. I see. Alright. Let's see if that's the correct one. Maybe? Beautiful. You doing it? Alright. Nearly done.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit.
Okay.
There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there.
Alright.
Be careful not to let
But-
your guard down.
Before we do that, let's go get some arrows. Leave this area? Yeah. I may not need them, but just in case, I would like to go ahead and be prepared for anything. I think, I don't know if, I'm sure there's some arrows here, but I do know for certain Kakariko has some, so. Take a quick detour, and then we will finish the Divine Beast. Yeah. We cruising. What's going on? Let me think. Was there anything else? I explained the Ganon's bit. Just, yeah, he's an asshole, but sometimes it's like that. Is there a Ganon that's not like full asshole? There's gotta be like redeemable Ganon, right? I want apple. Eh. There we go. What's the most redeemable Ganon? And why is it the hot one? And no, I will not explain which one that is. There's only one. And if you're wrong, then, you know, that's a you problem. Take them all. Yes, thank you. Just, maybe your taste isn't as good as mine. You know? Have you considered? I don't even know. See, again, well, if I talk about it, then you'll know which one it is. That's spoilers. I can't have that. I can't reveal my secrets. It's one of the ones I haven't played. I'll leave it at that. It's one of the ones I don't know enough about to know if it's good. Hopefully Breath of the Wild 2 has hot Ganon. Everybody and their mother has seen the concept art by now, right? So like, Nintendo, hear me out. Nintendo, come on. You want the free advertising that the fan art is gonna produce. You know what you're doing. I've seen your other games. You know exactly what you're doing. Hell, even this game, you got Giant Woman. You know. Wing stick camera. Just give me hot Ganon. That's all I ask. That's a trifling request. Come on. Uh-oh. 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 Saw what happened with Bowsette and panicked. Dude. But hey, you say they panicked, but they also made Toadette a real thing, so I'm just saying. They know what they're doing. Water Blight Ganon. Scourge of the Divine Beast Ruta. Ruta? I don't know. I'm not saying it right. Anyway, I say it.
That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of ass. Let's go.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
Okay. Alright, you got a spear? Ooh, hello. That's cute. I got a spear too, but it's about to break, so.
That's it.
Yeah! Eat shit nude. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, all according to plan. Thangies! Bingies! Alright. We're doing it. Nerd. So, like, Master Mode just adds on health, right? Do they get more mechanics, or is it just, like, beefier? I know... Oh, that's right, the shock. It's shock time. Electricity City. Okay. Hello? Oh. Okay, let's get some whites. Not really sure what he's up to here. Fuck you. Oh. Dingus. Fuck you. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Let's try again. Fuck you. Okay, well. Oh, of course now he moves. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Spear. Can I even reach him up there? Okay. Cannot outrun that. Okay. Am I okay? Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm doing great. Having a great time right now. Okay. Yeah, we're having fun. We have fun here. Oh, you bitch. I don't have enough arrows for this fight. If this is the way, can I like knock them back to him maybe? It's a classic Ganon mechanic. See. Bonk. No. Okay. Dingus. Oh. Okay, direct slash. I was expecting the old swipe. Alright, alright. Cool, cool. Link? Buddy. Link, you're gonna have to do better than that. Can you freeze them and stack them smack? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. I get shattered them. Oh, I get. Oh. Just gonna. Yeah, dingus. Defend myself against the. Thank you, Mifa. That was very helpful of you. Oh, come on, brother. I'm just gonna have to do this one again, I think. I don't think I'm gonna get this one the first time through. Oh. Oh. That would have been nice to know. Hey, dingus. Let's get our best weapon. What do we got? Sure. Okay. How many arrows do we have then? Because, ooh, we are gonna cut it close. Alright, alright. Go adjacent over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's parry time. Oh, nope. Nope, nope. Hang on. Fire arrow? Nope, nope. Put it away. Back just in time. Do not give me shit. Oh, come on. The platform blocked me once. All right, in my defense. I hate this. I hate this so much. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna eat shit, I guess. Yeah. All right. Reset. Redo. I'm gonna need more arrows. more than none at all. Okay, Cap. I don't want to hear it right now, buddy. Please. Like, I beg of you, actually. Do you want a small hit on... Yes, please. Like, I just... I can break. I know I can break. But Link won't fucking hit them. He can't target onto them, so he's just like, tee-hee! Tee-hee, we have fun here. With ice power, yeah, but I can only break one of them, right? Okay. Sure thing. Yeah, let me target his face, not his body that's standing right next to me. Good one. Good one, Link. Good one. I'm getting so mad. I'm getting actually so mad. Fucking asshole. I'm so sick of this. This is bullshit and I hate it. All of them? Oh. Really? I can only... like, okay. Alright, hear me out. In my defense on this one. You can only, like, most actions... Yeah, I just ate that. I'm not playing well. I know. And most, actions require... I jumped. Okay. So fucking over it. Most actions have, I'm not okay, Mifa. I'm not, genuinely not okay. Most actions have that timer pop up. So you can't, like, spam it. I just assumed that would apply here, because of course it would. Felt really hard for the first one they direct you to. Yeah. Just annoying. Just what a bitch, Ganon. What a bitch. No. Okay, so. Alright. Dingus? But like he doesn't even die on the platform all the time. So he can like okay, no, he's good. Alright. I was like, oh god, he's gonna like slowly slink away like he did last time. This absolute ass. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. I'm focused. Come on, hit! Fuck's sake. Okay. I'm up. We're doing it. Okay. I'm not even gonna go for the parry, you know? I'm not even gonna go for it. No. Fuck you. You don't deserve a cool death. You didn't earn it. Yes. Oh, okay. Whew. We did it. Yeah, caught. The goop monster. Perish. Didn't perish. That's a good effect. I wonder what horrifying combination of animals they combined to make that sound. You heard of that? I think this is a cutscene time. Yo, good job, thank you. Yeah. Get a little I get nervous when I don't like nail it the first time. I'm like, oh god, I'm doing so poor. I'm doing so terribly. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks for the heart. Shot. Activate the main control unit. Be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I think there was like a chest we missed, but you know, not a big deal. Just that garbage.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
Yo.
Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace.
For me?
Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need.
Fish wife.
Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go.
Fuck off.
Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Let's kill him.
Save her, Link. Save the
Yeah.
princess. Save Princess Zelda.
I've burned through so many fairies already. I'm gonna need that. It's true. It's true. You have a point. Okay, is there more? Okay, there's more. Get him go. Think he can do the death spiral? The death roll? Be pretty sick. Have you ever seen... You know what? I was gonna say, I've never seen a hippo go for the kill, but it's supposed to be like... Hang on. There's no. It's just elephant. There's no like voice acting. I'm gonna talk about hippos. Hippos are like what, the most dangerous animal on the planet? I have up to this point avoided saying. They say more words? Yeah, but I can just turn it up when it's ready. Up to this point, I have never seen like a video of a hippo going fucking ham, but I have seen alligator. Oh.
Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Poor Mifa. So anyway, hippos, as we were discussing. I have up to this point yet to see a video of a hippo, even though it's like the most dangerous mammal on the planet. Mifa's Grace, a restorative power born from the spirit of the champion Mifa. When your heart runs out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full health plus temporary bonus hearts. Neat. Thanks, Mifa. Let me turn the game back down. Hang on. Yeah, so, if anybody's seen... Mouse, where the fuck are you? There you are. Anybody's seen a video of a hippo, how fucking raw is that shit? Because it seems like it'd be pretty raw. Or pretty fucking hard. But, you know. I'm one of the lucky ones. Okay. We'll finish this bit and then I will wind down for the night. We will stop there. I need a snack. What are you running around in circles for? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Sit on. Good evening. You're in my way. Do you need something? No. Okay, bye. Alright, I talked to Mifa. She says she misses you, but, you know, got business to attend. I've seen videos of them floating around the river and they look like stupid They do look so stupid! Hippos are like one of the stupidest looking fucking creatures, and yet still the deadliest. Link, you did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your effort, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Vah-Ruta, and thusly saved Zora's domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link.
Oh, Link! I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mifa's well-being, just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day.
Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mifa, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Do you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? Oh, I did, yes. Perhaps. What? Is it truly lost? That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule even now, waiting for its master to return. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. I can tell I'm getting tired. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when your time comes. Father, I thank you. The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious. How truly splendid.
Link, this is wonderful!
Yeah. Yeah, it's your boy. Get to see it one more time. Ah, yeah. Look at this team. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zo, rah, rah, with all my heart. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm doing my part. Like the stock cheering noises. Yeah, woo! They don't do like, I mean, they're fish people. They don't do something different. They just say woohoo like we do, like people. All right. I guess. 8 scale trident. Nice. All right. That is one divine beast down. Hippos. They are silly as fuck looking, but apparently can run real fast in the water and are aggressive as shit. Yeah, that's fucking terrifying. That's awful. Thanks, I hate it. I guess that's a good place to stop for the night. We got the elephant up there hanging out. I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We got a lot accomplished today, so feels good. We're doing it. Next time, maybe we will work our way towards another divine beast, and maybe we'll go tree hunt. I don't know. Find the Korok boy. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out. Bye, good night. I will catch you next time. See ya, bye. Bye, see ya. Bye, good night. See ya, bye. Bye, bye.